8:39. Very good morning to you. It's Breakfast Television here on City TV. Excited. Brad Treliving with us now, GM at the Calgary Flames. Thank you for taking the time, sir.
You bet. Thanks for having me.
I'm wearing your colors, so
I like it.
Might come across a little biased.
No, I like it. I like it.
Thank you. It's the Schultz jersey, number 7.
Okay.
I haven't had the call yet this year. I want to talk to you and appreciate your time. I can understand that whereas a lot of us are looking into the holidays and kicking back already, you certainly are not kicking back, sir. You can't afford to kick back at this time in the heat of battle. This time of the year, no different than first week of September.
Well, it is and it isn't. The players are no different than anybody else. You're trying to keep their focus at this time of year because it's a busy time of the year with, obviously a lot of family that is around, and the guys are excited about the holidays. But tonight's game snaps. If you're worried about anything else, tonight's opponent will snap you back to reality pretty quick. This is as good as it gets in terms of teams in our league, and so we got our hands full tonight. This is a heck of a team. Their record speaks for itself. They're deep. They're talented, and if we certainly aren't prepared for this one, we'll be in trouble. So I think our guys will be prepared.
NHL coaches, players, GMs. I don't know if anybody has the exact recipe to say last year compared to this year. The odd tweak here and there, and here we are, red hot, riding the top of the West Conference. Do you know what the difference is? Can you put your finger on it from 1 year?
Well, the first thing is we've still got lots of season left, so we like where we're at. We're happy with the wins. We like how we're playing, but we know there's a long way to go, so we're not getting ahead of ourselves. I think a lot of it, we made some changes, obviously, and with new coaching staff. We've added some new players, and they've all had a huge impact. I think our coach, Bill Peters, has had just a massive impact on our team, the new assistant coaches. I do think that the core group that's been here, the Giordanos, the Monahans, the Gaudreaus, the Tkachuks, they were really upset the way the season went last year. And I give them a lot of credit for how we've started and the work they put in the summer, the attitude. They left here and they were sour about the way things went, and they put the work in this summer, and they were committed to make sure that we were going to get off to a good start and committed to try to have a real good year. So, like I said, there's been lots of good stories thus far, but that determination of our core group, I think, is right at the top of the list.
Remember a few years back, how many years have you been the general manager?
This is my 5th.
Woo! Seems like I was going to say.
Flying.
Seems like a year or two ago you came in, and here's our new general manager, Brad Treliving. We had the family in. We've had Jim in before.
Yeah.
So you come on in, and I'm wondering if we go back 5 years to 2018. Biggest difference from that, maybe the first time you're on Breakfast Television or first time you walked into your office to today, as far as being that Calgary Flames GM, what's the biggest surprise or standout to you of what was different? Yeah,
well, I think just with each year of experience, you get more comfortable. We had a plan of how we wanted to go about building this team, and it takes time. I mean, we all want it to happen overnight. You only get to draft guys once a year. You only can get, it takes a while to add young players to your organization, develop them, and then work them up the ranks so they're ready to play for you. So learning to be, I'm probably not patient by nature, learning to be patient and trying to make sure everybody around the organization is patient. And like I said, we're seeing the results of the work of all of our staff. This isn't one guy that's doing these things. This is, when you look at our scouts, both amateur and pro, this coaching staff, strength and conditioning, the training staff, all the people that are involved. It takes a small army, and like I said, we're happy where we're at. We know we got long ways to go, but excited for the second half.
Got to be. We've got the board here tonight. I think we know about the Tampa Bay Lightning tonight at 7. Woo, it's going to be a good one. And if you've got spare tickets, let me know, and I'll come and fill the seats for you. Saturday, it's an afternoon game, and this is really cool because it's the hustle and bustle of the holiday season. But on Saturday, take that break, 2 o'clock against those Blues. Sportsnet West, Sportsnet 960 The Fan. You done your Christmas shopping?
I haven't, so we got lots of time now.
It's early in the day before 7. You got some time before 7. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.